Hello and welcome! My name is Michel Coulombe, Global Makeup Artist with Laura Mercier, and I'm here today to present you the flawless face of Laura Mercier. 4 easy steps, and also to present you the new and limited edition items for the holidays. Beautiful palettes for daytime to nighttime as well. The first step of the flawless face consists of using a little bit of the primer. The primer helps to prevent the makeup to go in the pores and the fine lines, which also prevents touch up during the day so your makeup lasts much longer, and also prepare the surface before receiving any makeup. The one that I'm using right now is our new Primer Protect. It's also a great benefit by having an SPF 30 broad spectrum in it. The second step of our flawless face is the foundation. I'm going to use right now this Silk Cream foundation that provides a medium coverage. When you apply your foundation, always try to use a sponge like this. The reason why is they're designed to absorb and release the makeup when you press into the skin. That will give you instantly a flawless application. I like to start in the center of the face and then move slightly towards the ears and towards the forehead area. So just press and roll, making the makeup last longer throughout the day. The third step of the flawless face is called concealer. I'm going to use right now a product called Secret Camouflage. This one is designed to give you a little more coverage wherever it's needed. So remember, your foundation should always be very light and very sheer, and where you want a little more coverage, we're going to use that product, the Secret Camouflage. What I'm doing is blending a little bit of the two colors together and lightly applying wherever it's needed. So usually great for the area around the nose to cover capillaries, redness, blemish, dark spots, just like that with the Secret Camouflage brush. So again, this one gives you extra coverage where it's needed without adding a lot of heaviness to the foundation. You can also use this one around the mouth to prevent your lipstick from moving into the fine lines. Still on the third step of the flawless face, right after camouflage, we want to use a bit of concealer right around the eye area. I'm going to use our camouflage brush and our secret concealer to cover the dark circles in this area. Always start in the corner of the eye and lightly blend the color on the outside. Never apply too much concealer in that area. It will prevent your product to go in the pores and the lines as the day go by. And at the end, if it's needed, you can use your fingertips to just lightly pat down the product. The fourth and the last step of the flawless face consists of the setting powder. I like to use a velour puff and a translucent setting powder to give a long-lasting effect to your makeup. Again, starting in the middle of the face, lightly blending your velour puff towards the ear and towards the forehead by pressing and rolling motion. By using a little bit of translucent powder, this makes your makeup last all day, absorb the oil, and preventing the makeup from transferring. This powder doesn't have any color to it, so it doesn't add any color to your existing foundation. Now that we are having our flawless face on, it's time to move on to the fun part, the colors. I'm going to demonstrate today how to achieve a quick and easy day wear with the eyeshadows. I'm using Flax right now. This one is a great base for your eyeshadows. Prevent the oil, removing any darkness on your lid. And when you apply your shadow on top, it prevents them from creasing, providing them a long-lasting finish. Even before doing any eyeshadows, it's really important to frame your eyes properly. What I'm going to use right now is Laura Mercier's unique technique, the tight line. What I'm doing basically is lifting up lightly the lid and pushing and wiggling a bit of product between the lashes. This technique is fantastic because what it does, it's really filling up the gap between the lashes, making your lashes instantly full and voluminous. Now that we have our eye basic on and our tight line, it's time to move on to the colors. I'm going to use today our Color To Go palette. It's a portable palette that has eyes, cheeks and lips in one single compact. I'm going to start by using the lighter color all over the lid, starting under the brow bone and lightly down to the lashes. I like to use a bigger brush as well to have an easy application of all the products. Now that we have done the light color all over the eyes, I'm going to use a medium intensity shade and slightly swipe that color lightly all over the lower lid. I like to start in the outside area of the eyes and bring that color all the way in. And then take that color and lightly blend it up to the crease. If you notice, I'm pressing the color on the eyes. That also gives a long-lasting finish because you're pressing your color into your eye basic. And then I like to take a clean brush and softly blend that color so you don't see where the color starts and where the color ends. And then last, for the eyes, I'm going to use a darker shade close by the lashes to give more intensity and more depth to the eyes. For a softer look, really focus at the base of the lashes and again push your shadows very close by the lashes so it looks like an extension of your lashes. You can bring the color a little bit higher close by the crease and again softly blend that color to the previous color you add. You can use your ponytail brush still to blend the colors together, so again you don't see where it starts, you don't see where the color ends. To finish your gorgeous look for the eyes, obviously don't forget to pop a little bit of mascara on your eyes. What I like to do is use building and thickening mascara. We have different formulations. We have like regular ones and also waterproof for this kind of climate. This one really helps to build a lot of volume. A nice coat all over the lashes. You'll see the full impact of the tight line we've done earlier. It really gives a nice full lash line. Your Color To Go palette also contains a beautiful bronzer and a blush, so I'm going to demonstrate right now where to apply your bronzer. Start close by the hairline and lightly blend the color down. You want to look like you're just sun-kissed, so you apply a small amount here, lightly on the cheekbone as well, and lightly on the jawline. Almost like a number 3 sign. The bronzers are also great if you like to contour your face. And keep the pop of color of your blush at the end, nice and high on your cheeks. Don't go too close to the nose so it doesn't bring redness back in the center of your face. And don't apply your blush too low so it doesn't drag the face down. Keep it nice and high on the cheekbone, gives a nice lift to the face. And last, don't forget to pop a little bit of color on your lips. What I'm going to use right now is our limited edition After Hours lip gloss that is in your Color To Go palette. These lip gloss are great because they are very hydrating, but they are not sticky. Apply a generous coat all over. That's a great look for your daytime. If you too want to achieve that beautiful look, you can. These are the few steps to achieve that look. We first started to prime the skin with the Primer Protect. The second step will be your foundation. The third step will be your concealer and camouflages, and finish your flawless face with the application of the setting powder. If you want to add a bit of color to your flawless face, here's what I used today. Our Color To Go palette, limited edition, available right now at the lower Mercier counter. Thanks for joining us today at Her World Plus.